For kind of filling in nooks and crannies?
Yeah, you want to plant this in your rocky areas because this can take the drought, this can take, you know, the worst soil conditions, and they require almost no maintenance. They're winter hardy. You can plant them in a flower box like this and it's no problem.
So this is great as a nice little filler because they're not super tall. Like, so they're lush and full, but they grow low. So this is going to be a great option, like you said, with any plant you already have in your garden. If you're, you know, sticking with us the 2 hours and you're saying, but I don't know what plant to get, this one is a no-brainer. It doesn't matter what you have going on in your yard already. This is going to be the perfect complement. Look at the colors, these little mini cluster blooms. And that's, that's different from traditional Sweet Williams, right?
Exactly what I was just about to point out. If you guys can see right here, they actually, if you can get real close, they actually produce flowers in little clusters.
They're like a little mini bouquet.
I know, they're really nice. They're like little mini bouquets. Now, the typical Sweet Williams, they'll have one shoot with one flower. So it's like you have all this greenery and a few flowers here and there, which is, you know, it's a little lackluster.
Here, it's just
completely
this umbrella of color
for
of blooms.
4 solid months.
Well, this collection is getting limited. Keep in mind, we started the season with 3,000 units of our Sweet William collection, and we have less than 900 to go around for the rest of our growing season here at QVC. Now is the time. Remember, these don't ship until it's actually time to be planted in the ground, so you don't have to worry about, oh, it's going to arrive at my home next week, and what do I do with them? Roberta's has thought of everything to make it as easy and simple to get beautiful results. I'm loving this because my front walkway flower bed is really just a lot of shrubs.
Yeah,
and then
wouldn't you rather have flowers,
some color,
that come back every year and that grow so quickly? You see, this is one of the 6 pieces that you're going to be getting at home. Now this is going to turn into this plant right here in a matter of weeks.
And that's what I like, instant gratification.
Yes.
And that means this season, you're gonna have blooms and flower and color. You could take your flower bed from to
amazing.
Wow.
I know, exactly.
And your neighbors will be asking, did you have a professional come and do some plantings for you? No, I
you
did
just
it myself.
knew. You just knew what plants to plant. You know, Sweet William, it was first, you know, beloved back in the Victorian era in England, back in the 1700s, and has always been a favorite as a border plant to plant around, you know, anywhere and everywhere around the garden because they're gorgeous and they're so easy to grow.
So they're kind of like a tried and true gardener's plant.
Certainly.
But this one's even better because they've kind of tweaked it so that
you get a flower season that's twice as long as the average Sweet William. You get so many more flowers that bloom in these gorgeous clusters.
Like I see no green
all
here.
Fragrant. Yeah.
I just see
no green,
color flower.
just flowers.
And then I love this picture. Look at those big rocks.
A rock garden.
This is going to fit and grow in between those nooks and crannies.
Precisely, which is so great because there's not many plants out there that can do that. And it has a really great stature. You can plant this in a pot like that, put it on your patio, and it grows about 1 foot to 1.5 foot tall, and it's fantastic. Or you can plant it as a border plant along your driveway, along your walkways. In a window box, they're phenomenal because as a window boxes can be really difficult.
Just especially get that lush look in it, right?
And especially if they need to be watered a lot. These ones are spectacular because they're drought tolerant. They don't need to be watered that much, so it's a great window box.
So meaning if it's dry, if you forget to water,
it's okay.
They said, we'll survive, we'll make it on through.
And they're gonna just bring flowers and flowers and flowers starting in June.
Well, this is super easy to grow. It has that delightful cinnamon smell, which I will tell you, it's kind of surprising. And for your guests that might walk to your house, they're gonna be surprised.
I know.
Like, are you baking outdoors? No, it's my garden. The flowers smell like cinnamon. It's yummy. The colors are so pretty, and we're not able to get more of this one. This is it for the season. So our last 900 or so to go around of M46383. The Sweet